Here are 5 ways you can use QR codes as a small business for your marketing. Hey everyone, how's it going? It's Essetino here from Essetino Media, and on this channel we show you how to create profitable content. So since I'm going to be talking about QR codes, if at any point you are interested in getting a QR code, head down to the description below because we use this website called Unicode, and you can create many different kinds of QR codes, just like a solo QR code, a QR code business card, QR codes for your social media, for your websites. They're our one-stop shop for QR codes. All right, so let's get into the 5 ways. Tip number 1, business cards and or print materials. So I know that business cards are kind of dying out, but because they're dying out is exactly why I still use them when I go to networking events. So here's what I mean. In the past year, I've gone to probably 3 to 4 networking events where I need to travel, and I always bring these business cards. These are our business cards, and you can see on the front it's got a really cool design, and on the back it's got this QR code. Now when you scan that QR code, that actually goes to our landing page for a free training if you're interested in starting a YouTube channel. Now the reason why this has been working so well for me is because people aren't really giving out business cards, and so when you give one out and it's got a cool design, it stands out from everybody else. And in fact, we get customers and high-end clients from this exact business card when we're at in-person networking events. 2, product packaging. So a couple Christmases ago, we gave this really nice box of chocolates to our clients, and inside the box we had our QR code, which is the same one from our business card, inside the box. Now you can utilize this many different ways. Depending on if you have an actual product, you can put a QR code for instructions on how to use that product. You can put a QR code for people to give a review based on using that product. Or you can do like a fun, cool message. The next time I do these boxes of chocolates, I want the QR code to go to like a fun video message wishing them like a Merry Christmas or like a Happy New Year. And this would go to our high-end clients, like our premium clients, and it would just give it that high touch. So if you have clients that you really like, high-end clients, I would highly recommend doing something like this, because initially when we did this with those nice boxes of chocolates, not only did our customers love it, they were taking pictures of it and sharing it on social media, even though we didn't even ask them to do that. We got these lovely messages, and it actually generated a bunch of business. So the cost of making all these chocolates and sending them out was a great investment based on all of the business that came from giving out the chocolates. And at the time of filming this video, it's coming up on the holiday season, so that is a really good idea. All right, so tip number 3 is an email signature. So I feel like people don't utilize this enough. Like, you're already going to be sending out emails. It's such a waste when you don't have an email signature, because it's an easy, free way to basically promote your business. So at the beginning of the video, I mentioned a website called Unicode. They actually have a feature where you can create QR code email signatures as well. I can't tell you the amount of times where we're sending out emails talking about something else completely different, but we have our email signature and people opt into our newsletter, or they'll buy our course, or they'll book a call for a higher ticket product that we have. So definitely utilize email signatures. Number 4 is presentations or live talks, or even Zoom presentations or talks that you do. So I was at some business networking events, and I noticed that at the end of the speaker's talk, they had a QR code come up at the end of their talk, and they were giving away some sort of like free guide or something. But basically when you scan the QR code, so I'm sitting in the auditorium watching this speaker, they've just given an awesome talk, and at the end this QR code comes up, and everybody's like whipping out their phone and scanning it, and then it takes them to whatever page the speaker has, and all of a sudden they have my email and I'm on their email list. So that is a great way if you do these kinds of things, if you're doing a presentation, if you're doing a talk, and even if you're not doing it in person and you're doing a Zoom presentation, most people are watching Zoom presentations on their computer or on their laptop. And when we give our YouTube presentation out to various different groups, we'll have a QR code come up, and depending on what we're wanting to lead people to, it'll either go to our free newsletter, our course landing page, or it's to book a call. And again, it's super simple and easy to add a QR code to one of your slides at the end. And you'd be surprised how well this works, both in person and digital. Number 5 is a QR code that goes to a payment page. So again, you can easily create a QR code, link it up to your payment page, and let's say you're on a call or something, or you're in person and someone says they want to purchase something, it's really good to have it on hand, ready to go for the person to scan. And we have this linked up to our strategy call page. So one of the first things that we do when we're selling our YouTube services is we sell what's called a strategy call. It's a 1-hour call with us where we deep dive into your channel and how you can use YouTube to get clients and sell your services. And so when we're at in-person networking events, we have this QR code on our phone. People can scan it and it goes directly to the payment page. We also do this in the previous tip for our Zoom presentations. And it's a great way to get people directly to the payment page, especially since you've already talked about the service. And so you get people directly to the payment page and you're that much closer to getting them to transact. So those are 5 QR code marketing strategies for small businesses. And again, if you are interested in creating QR codes for your business, head down to the description below. We use Unicode. They have so many cool features for creating different kinds of QR codes. I highly recommend them. Check it out down in the description below. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.